What? Ah! Ow! You're heavy. What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going? I'm sorry. I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing, too, until you screwed it all up. But why were you falling from the sky in the first place? What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh? A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And here I've wound up crashing into a girl instead. Oh, my best laid plans. I'm sorry, but I can certainly empathize with you. I love dreaming about fateful encounters like that. I used to dream about meeting the hero of light. They say he's a brave man who came from another world. Oh, you do know! You know exactly what I mean. A fateful encounter. Oh, it sounds so beautiful, doesn't it? It sure does. Of course, the hero of light that showed up wasn't exactly like the one I imagined. What? You actually ran into this hero of light guy? Yes, I did. I was under attack by monsters, and he happened to be there and dispatched them with his sword of light. But he wasn't really the hero of light. I just thought he was, that's all. Wait a minute. You don't have feelings for him, do you? No. I mean, it's not like I feel that way for Claude or anything. Oh, so his name's Claude. Hey, wait! I told you it's nothing like that. So, what's your name? Rena. Rena Lanford. I'm Welch Vineyard. Okay, it's settled then. I'm coming with you. Huh? You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff. It sounds like that Claude guy's a lot of trouble for you. He doesn't understand a girl's feelings at all. Somebody needs to teach him, and I think I'll go give him a lesson he'll never forget. Well, yeah, he's dense, and maybe he's a little childish, but we aren't what you think, okay? Ooh, there you go again. Besides, we're in the middle of a journey to get to the bottom of the sorcery globe. Okay, so I'll just go with you then. You can't come along with us. It's a seriously dangerous journey we're on right now. I can't get you involved. I may not look it, but I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight. Creator? To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything. But... Besides, I told you I want to help you, Rena. I can even give you advice if you're having relationship problems, you know? That's making me all the more anxious. Well, what's your reply? Miss Vineyard,
please, I need all the advice I can get.
You got it. And please, just call me Welch.
Oh, sure.
Now then, show me this Claude you're talking about.
Hey! Wait a minute, Welch! Listen, there's someone I'd like to introduce to all of you.
Welch Vineyard. Nice to meet you.
My name's Claude C. Kinney. Good to meet you.
Whoa! Look at you.
Whoa! Hey, Welch, wait a minute!
No, not the most exciting of men, is he? Oh well. I'm going to be traveling with the rest of you from now on, so if you need anything, just let me know. Now come on, let's whip this crew into shape.
I hope we can work with her.
I got a bad feeling about this. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
This must be Linga.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Ah! Look out!
What is that thing?
Just stop for a second. Whoa! Ah!
Goodness, what was that?
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
Machine? What's that?
What's gotten into him all of a sudden?
Oh, man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal. I break more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went?
Your Robbie?
Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went that way.
Dang! I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
The girl's like a tornado.
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Oh, really? That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
Well, I didn't mean anything like that, Rena.
Is this the house where that quirky girl I heard about lives?
Yo, what's up, miss? You need something?
Oh, well, I just couldn't help but notice some of the tools you're making.
Oh, really? Well, that's unusual. Normally, people either treat me like I'm messed up in the head or they just don't bother talking to me at all.
You're not like that at all. I think it's really impressive. Whenever someone isn't satisfied with things as they are and tries to make something new, that's really something to be admired.
Yeah. The problem is most people are afraid of exploring the unknown the way I do. Anything that's beyond their plane of knowledge, they try to pretend that it doesn't exist at all. Unless it physically comes up and kicks them in the rear, they don't even try to give it a moment's thought.
Oh, sort of like what happened to me when I saw Claude's Sword of Light, I suppose.
Anyway, the point being, you are pretty different from the rest, little lady. I was about to take a break and make some tea. You, interested in a cup or two? I'm not forcing you, of course.
Well, all right, I'd love to.
Come on in, then. As you've probably noticed, everyone in town treats us like a couple of kooks. Not that I've ever let that bother me, of course. But I have to admit I'm worried about how it's affecting my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah, priestess. Like father, like daughter, you know? Just like me, she spends all the free time she gets building weird stuff. She doesn't really have any friends, so she's always tinkering away by herself. So, there's a bit of a favor I'd like to ask. Would you mind being friends with my daughter?
Me?
You're the only girl I've seen who hasn't made up her mind about priestess before meeting her. Please. I think it'll really help her out.
This way.
Thank you. Oh, Rena?
What are you doing here, Claude?
Oh, Dad, if you're gonna be bringing cute chicks to the house, at least give me some advance warning.
What are you talking about? You're the one bringing strange men in and out. You know, you could at least try to be a little more discreet about it.
Wow, so this thing caught your eye too, huh, Rena?
Yes, it did.
Well, you know what they say. Sooner or later, true genius always gets recognized for the genius it is.
Yeah, shame that usually doesn't happen until long after the creator's dead.
That was unnecessary, young lady.
So what was it that inspired you to make stuff like this?
Huh? Yeah, well, I know this will sound generic, but for me, it was purely just a flash of inspiration.
Oh, really?
I need to ask, though. I couldn't help but notice the clothes you're wearing. It's not something you can get just anywhere, is it?
Oh, you think? Oh, they sell clothes like these all over the place. Nothing special at all.
Claude?
Well, there are people still waiting for us, so we should be taking our leave.
You have to go? I'm sorry, I didn't have more here to offer.
Oh, not at all. The tea was lovely.
Listen, you know how my dad was talking about that flash of inspiration before? Well, that was a big fat lie.
A lie?
A while back, my dad picked up this weird hunk of iron that shone like the sun. It was really huge, too. He said something about it falling out of the sky.
Fell from the sky? Like the sorcery globe?
Yeah, probably. And,
What?
Listen, Rena, you're probably totally jealous of me right now, right? You don't have to hide it. It's not like I mind having a rival or anything.
Wait, it's not...
I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, you do have a thing for Claude, don't you?
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
Oh, so no problem then.
There is a problem. A big one.
And what would that be, hmm?
Well, I mean...
So why? What's the big deal?
I just... Oh, the sorcery globe! We've got the sorcery globe to think about. Listen, Priestess. We're about to set off on a journey to investigate the sorcery globe, okay? I'm sorry, but we don't have the time to preoccupy ourselves with you.
Oh, hold it there, you two. So you guys are gonna go check out the sorcery globe?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let me go with you. Come on, take me along, please.
We can't let you join us just because you want to.
Come on, why can't I go too? We're friends, aren't we?
Whoa, since when were we friends?
We've always been friends as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to deny it?
That's not what we're saying, no.
What's the problem then? I mean, the sorcery globe fell out of the sky too, didn't it? If I can find it and take it back home, I bet I can use it to make even better stuff than ever before. Besides, you're the only folks I know who'll treat me like a normal girl.
Priestess.
Really, Rena?
Fine, might as well, I guess.
Woohoo! I got a few things I need to take care of, okay? I'll join you guys when you're ready to leave town. Go ahead, I'll catch up. I just had no idea what to bring. It's my first real adventure and all.
Are you ready now?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Did you say goodbye to your father?
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing though.
Hey! I've seen this girl before.
Are you sure about this, Rena? I hope you don't regret it later.
Ooh, a new love rival for Rena. Looks like things are about to get fun around here. Oh yeah, I still need to introduce myself. My name is Priestess. I'm gonna be joining you guys starting today. So, nice to meet you all. We ready to go then?
And you would be?
Pardon me, sir. We've come here in search of a linguist.
You'd like to meet the professor? Do you have an appointment?
An appointment?
I'm sorry, people, but the professor is a very busy man. If you don't have an appointment, then I'm afraid he doesn't have the time to see you.
Could we make an appointment now then? We really need to talk to him.
Well, I don't have any openings available until about a month from now.
A month?
Yes, a month. I'll see you then.
Oh, brother. Next month?
He's got to be kidding us.
We can't wait that long, can we?
No. That's why we've got to figure out a way to get in contact with him.
Do you think the linguist would have any acquaintances elsewhere in town?
Like who, for example?
Well, like friends, or maybe people who work at the shops he visits.
You know anyone like that, Priestess?
I'm not all that close with Keith. Oh wait, if something needs fixing, you gotta visit the pharmacy, right?
The pharmacy?
Yeah, whenever anyone needs help, they go talk to this guy Bowmen. He's a pharmacist.
Let's go see him then.
Hello, hello. You running a fever?
No, that's not the problem. We're here for... do you know the linguist who lives next to the campus store?
Oh, you mean Keith?
It's very important that we talk to that man. Do you know how we can meet him without an appointment?
Well, he's been swamped with requests to decipher old books and scrolls lately, that much I know. Unless it's something really, really important, I doubt there's any way to jump the line.
We need him to read an ancient text we found inside Cross Cave. Would that work?
From Cross Cave? Well, that's a whole different story then.
We can't wait a month for this. If you happen to know Keith at all, would you be able to arrange something?
You're telling me you found this scroll inside Cross Cave. You know that's hard to believe based on what I know about the cave, right?
We have the evidence right here, if that's what you're asking.
Evidence schmevidence. You could fabricate something like that easy. Not that I'm saying you're lying, mind you.
Just tell us how we can convince you.
If you're strong enough to traverse Cross Cave, then going through Linga's sacred grounds shouldn't be a problem for you.
Linga's sacred grounds?
Yep, a place revered by pharmacists for its bounty of medicinal plants. Located right next to town, you know? It still hasn't fully been explored, though. There are still all kinds of undiscovered herbs inside, no doubt.
So you want us to go in there?
Oh, this is no field trip. It may be a sacred ground, but deep inside exists a place known as the door to another world. It's a dangerous place, and it's lousy with monsters. If you aren't ready for it, you could pay with your life.
But you'll believe our story if we go and fetch some herbs for you?
Maybe. If the Cross Cave didn't kill you, then finding me an undiscovered herb would probably convince me.
An undiscovered herb? Are you serious?
Oh, that shouldn't make you break a sweat, Mr. I went to Cross Cave. Come on, off you go then.
This must be the sort of herb Bowman wants us to find. Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. What do you think?
Come on, guys. You seriously think this is an undiscovered species of herb? Sorry, this ain't gonna work. A child could have brought this back for me. Try again, huh?
Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
I'm tired. Let me rest a bit, please.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. What do you think?
Come on, guys. You seriously think this is an undiscovered species of herb? Sorry, this ain't gonna work. A child could have brought this back for me. Try again, huh?